nice, evenly played hockey game, and maybe Stuart Skinner might have been the difference.
Yeah, he was good. I mean, we had lots of looks. We missed the net quite a few times too, on some point blank chances that. Now after the fact, it's very frustrating because that turned out to be the difference in the game. We had more and generated more than enough to win that game. And we sit having obviously to take the loss. Tough one.
What do you think about really just the composure the group had in the third period? You know, like David scores that goal, especially the way that it goes in. Maybe a moment of frustration, but it's not like you guys changed the way you were playing or anything.
I agree. We stayed on it. I thought we had great energy all the way through the game. That's number one what we need. We need to be dialed in, focused, play with energy, play with pace. The combination of all that is how we want to play. So the one thing we need to do is play the way we want to play. And I felt we did that tonight. And again, through that, we generated enough chances to win. We just didn't convert on enough. And that happens, and it's unfortunate, but we've got to move on and move on fast. And I know our guys, as we talk a lot, they're not happy about it, and we got to be ready
You
to
shake
go
your
tomorrow.
head a little about the fact McDavid wasn't running around like crazy in that game. He only had 3 shot attempts, but here you are. He gets 2 goals and you lose 3-2.
Yeah, I felt we did limit him. Obviously, you mentioned I didn't know it was only 3 shot attempts, but I felt we did a nice job at him. But he's got 50 plus for a reason. He doesn't need many, and he's done that to lots of teams and goaltenders. He was ready for his opportunities, and it's what makes him special.
You moved Jordan up.
Coach, what's the comment?
You moved Jordan up. I guess it was the second period. Just what did you think about how he fit on those lines in his performance?
Yeah, I think he could fit in different spots. He's a very intelligent hockey player as well. I think today I think there was some anxiety and excitement, and so I think he's gonna look better and better as he finds a calm. But I'm comfortable and mentioned earlier, he can play right side, left side, and really different situations, up goal, down a goal. With skilled players, with straight line checking. So he's got some versatility because of his athleticism and skill and now experience. So we get him a couple games. I think he'll get into a rhythm with us, and who knows where he'll end up. But I'm sure he's going to help us.
I saw a lot of strong play and pace out of Vinny, Casey, and Dylan. It looks like you may have got something really working with those 3. What have you felt about their play?
You just said it, Joe. Pace. They play at a great pace. They do and have shown great chemistry. Even in practice, you can see it. You can see the enthusiasm they have. They're in a rhythm right now. They're finding each other at high speed and high tempo hockey, and it's a good time to be doing it. Hopefully they continue. I know they put the work in to continue, and we will benefit greatly if they can do that.
On the power play you scored on, you were all before you scored. I mean, you had a lot of good chances to move the puck around. What did you like on that power play that attributed to all that?
The foundation was the guys were ready at the drop of the puck. They battled. We gave up a shorthanded goal the other night. We were very we were not happy with that, and we brought that to the attention of the players, and they were not happy with it either that they did that. And it made the game the other day. We were up 5-2, and it gave our opponent the other night, being Tampa, their 3rd goal in the 3rd period, and it just wasn't a good enough effort. And we needed effort out of them tonight, and we needed them to command in that situation. And I felt they took that to heart and carried it into the game.
Coach, are the conversations a little different when a world-class organization like the Sabres play against a world-class player like Connor?
Thanks for that compliment, first of all, and I think we're working toward that. So, but it's always exciting to play top teams and top players. I think our guy we've done I think Kevin Adams and our staff have done a great job in getting competitive people here to put that uniform on for the Sabres. And when you have competitive people, they love challenge. And so yeah, I think it's usually a good situation when that happens.
I know you touched on Greenway's versatility in the lineup, and you certainly mixed him up tonight. What did you think of the energy he brought off the jump? Even a little argument with Descharnais, just bringing the physicality and vibes that we knew he would.
I loved it. I think our players and team loved it and will thrive on it. So it's clearly he's something that we didn't have. By virtue of that, it's a nice addition. I think it will help all the other guys be able to play their game even to a higher level. And as I've mentioned, he can keep the pace with that. Although I think tonight, a little extra anxiety and excitement, he probably was a little down on energy, but it's okay.